What's up, collective? How you doing, guys? I love y'all. I missed y'all. I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for everybody who likes, comments, shares, subscribes as y'all think for this channel. You are so appreciated. I've been really, there's been a crazy energy the last couple days, and I don't know if it's affecting everybody or if just my own shit, you know? But it's been like a crazy energy, so I've been trying to just absorb any lessons, any insight that comes my way from the divine, just letting go of things that aren't aligning with me, and I hope everybody else is on that level, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and just play with some tarot cards, see what spirit wants us to know. I'm gonna use the Tattoo Tarot today. Really love this deck. We're gonna pull some other cards too. You know what? They're saying animal spirit first. Okay, we go where we're led to go, right? What does spirit want the collective to know? Okay. What does the spirit want the collective to know right now, guys? Let's look into this. Spirit want the collective to know. What does spirit want the collective? Oh, they popping already, okay? Pop-a-lopping. Lamb. First, right off the get, I heard, and I gotta be real, I always keep it so 100 with y'all, okay? The first initial thing that popped into my head when I looked at this was, don't be the sacrificial lamb. That's for somebody out there, because somebody really does spend too much of their time trying to cater to somebody else. And for some reason, it's making me feel like this is a target in the way that lamb looks. It just looks like, you know what I mean? Just willing to walk right into the butcher's fucking hands. He looks trustworthy with his little bolt gun and, axe. Looks like I could trust him. I don't know why. I know this card does represent a lot of spiritual energy, okay? It represents getting spiritual messages, being very in tune. It represents a gentleness and letting, things just flow in life, going with the ebb and flow of life, okay? And it's a very acceptance type of energy. It does represent children, so possibly pregnancy or things like that. It does represent a more feminine energy to me, so you could be tapping into the feminine energies within yourself, which definitely would lead to intuitiveness and things like that. But I cannot help but feel with this card, this lamb is just, I don't know, okay? I just don't know why I feel this way with this lamb. Like a target, like this lamb is a target. This lamb is maybe somebody's taking advantage of your kindness, or somebody's taking advantage of, your gentleness. It's too many. Let's get one more, or what does spirit want the collective to know? One more animal message. Yeah, I'm really getting that frenzied type of feeling. I'm getting the feeling of emotions bubbling, okay? I'm getting the feeling of rage or anger or somebody, people swarming, okay? Gang mentality is what I get with this card, okay? This could also you, of course, being very zoned in on your creative aspects and what you want to do in your life, okay? However it resonates. But I am getting a very aggressive energy. And I do feel like there is somebody that is taking advantage of somebody's kindness, okay? With the fire ants, we get that energy of going with what others want you to do, okay? The fire ant, these do not go off in single mode. They do not work alone, okay? They do not stray from the plan or the script, all right? These are following orders, doing what you're told, stepping in line, going with the program, okay? Just following the lead, following the crowd just because that's where everybody else is going. They all seem to be going here, and this looks like it's, so let's go. Yeah. I'm just getting that kind of energy. It really is. It's such a weird energy. Okay. Hope that resonates. I don't know. Okay. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Yeah, King of Swords. So, Hermit. There might be some notion that you need to disconnect from something, or you need to go off on your own journey. There might be this feeling with this Hermit energy of that you need to separate yourself from something. This is Virgo energy. If that means anything, it might not. There's some confusion with the Seven of Cups, okay? There's some kind of confusion in your situation and you're lacking a lot of clarity on it, really. So the King of Swords is really getting down to the bottom of things, being very, I don't know, this King of Swords today just looks like he's very, like, out to figure out what the hell is going on with something. He's not playing games. He's, you know, gonna figure it out. Whether he has to investigate, spy, just straight up ask, communicate, reach out, you know. Whatever the King of Swords has to do, he's going to do, because he's come down to a final conclusion about something. So, I don't know, that's the kind of energy that I'm getting with this. With the Hermit energy, I'm getting this energy of somebody knowing that they need to go off on a spiritual journey. Like, I feel like Spirit is calling you. Like, you're being very guided towards things that maybe it is. For some of you, it kind of feels like some of these are new experiences. Like, things that you've never felt before, sensations you've never had before, pulls you've never felt. And so it's kind of like you're trying to stop and process. Hello, that resonates. Wow, they're reading me to filth on that one. Anyway. Anyways, but it just feels like, you know, Spirit wants you to know that go inside, find your own guiding light, follow your truth, okay? Stick to your path and, you know, keep processing things. And, you know, it's okay if you have to be in solitude for a little bit, or you have to be isolated from people, places, and things, because it almost feels like you're going off in a different direction than others around you, and this confuses you. You know, you're not sure how you feel about things anymore. You're not sure about your options or your choices. You know, things might be switching or changing, it feels like. I don't know. That's just the energy I'm picking up. What else does the Spirit want the collective to know? What else does Spirit want the collective to know, please? Four of Coins. So you might be trying to cling on to something. Might be trying to cling on to an idea, how to make something work. Okay, yeah, you might be over-compromising with something, with the devil. Perhaps this is Sagittarius and this is Capricorn energy, okay? Perhaps you're just trying to, you know, overcompensate for somebody's toxicities, you know, maybe just be patient and understanding. I feel like some of you guys really want, somebody to change, but you don't see that they're going to change is kind of what it feels like. And maybe you have been very compromising, very patient with this person. And it's almost like, you know, you might feel chained to this too. See how these two are chained together? You might feel chained to this person or chained to this situation, you know. Based off of money, greed, lust, addictions, codependency, fear, ego, things like that. Whatever it is, you feel very chained to the situation, but you're not happy in it. That's the thing. And I feel like you cling on to this. You don't really let this known to a lot of people. What the hell? This is the weirdest energy ever. But I do feel like you're trying to solidify your foundations right now. King of Wands. There's a lot of kinks up in here. Yeah, you have your eye on something. I feel like you have... Okay, so I'm getting a couple things. There's either some chance that's came your way, like some chance opportunity that's came your way, or you're trying to turn the tides of the future in your favor is what I'm getting here. Because the King of Wands, you know, he's a manifester, okay? He manifests things. So, you know, to me, it kind of feels like you are trying to manifest a better future for yourself. I feel like, yeah, I feel like you're tired of going along with the program with this fire ant. I feel like you feel maybe like you are the dumbass in the room or in this situation with this lamb card, okay? I don't know why I'm sorry, little lamb. Little lamb, I'm sorry why I'm thinking you're a dumbass today, but you just is, baby. It's okay. Okay, you might as well put a big old X right on this lamb's head, because that's what it feels like to me right now. But yeah, I feel like somebody's trying to turn the tides of the future into their favor, okay? Eight of Wands, yeah, they're trying to manifest some things. They're trying to jump to it, put some energy into things. All of a sudden, like, I get the feeling of like an overnight change somebody wants, you know? Whatever that means, but yeah, I'm really getting that energy. So I feel like you're also coming to some conclusions about things with all these kings coming out here, okay? You know, queens are the decisions and kings are the conclusions. So I feel like you're really coming to a conclusion about what's toxic in your life and what needs to be cut out, what you're passionate about. It's almost like battle of the kings right now. Who's gonna win? Your passions or your, you know, logical side or whatever, guys. It just kind of feels like that. Let's get one more. Move this guy over. This guy over too. Let's get one more. What does Spirit want the collective to know? I feel like with the King of Wands coming out, I feel like Spirit wants you to know that you are in charge too. Okay? Yeah. Okay? You are in charge. You are the manifester. All right? You can make your dreams, your ambitions come true. We have Lover's energy. This is Gemini. Okay, maybe there's some kind of choice you need to make. Maybe there's a connection that you want to, you know, explore more is kind of the feeling I'm getting, or something like that. With the Three of Wands here, this is the sense of turning your back on things that do not serve you, that are not heading in the same direction that you are, and turning yourself to the things that are coming in, them ships that are coming off in the distance, okay? It's you've manifested this with the Two of Wands. You've made the choices you need to, or sorry, you've manifested this with the Three of Wands, I should say, and you've made the choices with the Two of Wands before the Three of Wands, okay? So you've made choices that you need to make, and now you want to manifest things. I feel like with this fire energy, it really is just keeps calling to me like you've been going along with the program, and you just don't want that energy anymore. Okay, so why is this King of Swords here for the collective, and what Spirit wants the collective to know? Why is the King of Swords here? High Priestess. Yeah, there's just things what's on the bottom? Two of Coins. There's that choice you need to make. There's that decision you're struggling over, or the options you're weighing out, or whatever, okay? Because there is some kind of clarity here. There is this feeling that something going to have to get cut loose. You already know that, okay? But the High Priestess with this King of Swords, very aware, very awake, very aware, very alert, very logical thinking, but also using your intuition to logically think. I feel like you know what's up, okay? I feel like you know exactly how you feel about something. You know what you think about something, even if you're not speaking it. The High Priestess is very silent. You know, she's not going to say everything that she knows, but trust me, she knows, okay? Even if she doesn't appear like she does, or even if she doesn't say. You are silently weighing options, silently trying to figure out what you want to do, what decision what finalization, because it's the King, so what conclusion you're coming down to, okay, is what I'm seeing with this. There's definitely some weighing of some option, or trying to juggle something. You might even be like trying to get information on getting a second job, my G, okay, whatever. High Priestess stays out. Okay, why is this Four of Coins here for the collective, and what Spirit wants the collective to know? I feel like this message is this Spirit wanting you to know that you can be authentically you. You can be yourself. You don't have to hold back with this Four of Coins and this Lamb energy. You don't have to hold back. You don't have to keep going along with the crowd, with the fire. If you're different, you're different. If you want to go in the other direction, then go in the other direction. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's just that feeling of somebody feeling like they're trapped, or feeling like they have to do something a certain way. But I feel like you're trying to figure out avenues to get out of that. Magician. Definitely manifesting right now. Manifesting what? What? Okay. Sorry. You're manifesting a new beginning, right? A brand new start. The Fool. You ain't never done no shit like this before. Okay? So it's, a jump off the cliff here. And that's what you're manifesting. And you're holding that back from maybe people around you, or maybe you're clinging on to that idea that you can manifest it, or I don't know. There's a lot of manifesting magical energy in this spread, okay? We have the High Priestess and the Magician. You're obviously, asking Spirit for assistance, or, maybe doing some kind of rituals, or manifesting work, visualizations, chants, maybe even spell work, okay? Like, I'm seeing, like, you're really in, and with the Four, okay, give me one more for the Four of Coins, because I'm not even positive that Magician was supposed to come out for the Four of Coins, because I was talking about other shit. You know how that be. So why is the Four of Coins here? But I'm keeping the Magician out regardless, because you are manifesting. So the Four of Coins here is for the Four of Wands. 4-4, the number 4 is very significant to you right now. And the number 4 is about your foundations. Like I said, you wanting to work on what is solid. You wanting a solid foundation. You tired of the yo-yo up and down, the craziness, I'm seeing I'm seeing a glass flying past somebody's head. So obviously somebody's a thrower. You know what I mean? Like, it just feels like you're in this shit that, like, I don't know. I feel like you want to keep persevering. I feel like I feel like this is almost like a game plan. This is almost what this is. Maybe you're developing a game plan. Magician, working some shit up. Start doing some shit, okay? Making some shit happen. finding a way to do something with the Magician. You have all the skill sets you need, you know, so making something happen, manifesting something. The Four of Coins could be about your foundations, investing in yourself. This is also saving money, putting money to the side, okay? And then with this Four of Wands, you could be putting money to the side for a house, trying to manifest the house. I've been getting that energy a lot with some of y'all lately, okay, with this collective energy of trying to manifest a house here. Trying to manifest a house, I feel like maybe Four of Coins, you go to the bank, loan approved, okay? I don't know. That's kind of what it feels like for some of you guys. For other you guys, you really are just trying to solidify your foundations. And your intuition is popping. Your intuition is really telling you with this High Priestess right here what you need to focus on, what conclusions you need to come down to. Okay? So why is this King of Wands here for the collective and what, you know, Spirit wants the collective to know? Why is the King of Wands here? The Empress. That's Libra Taurus energy, but it doesn't have to be, it doesn't mean or matter, you know what I mean? The Empress is very abundant, so I feel like you have a vision for yourself of the future, of a very abundant future, a very prosperous future, a very beautiful future. You might be wanting to, you might have your eye on somebody that you feel holds up these aspects with the Empress, okay? Page of Swords, you might be checking them out, wanting to communicate with them, trying to find a way. That could be what this King of Wands is about, you trying to manifest a passionate connection you feel with somebody that maybe has a lot to offer. You coming as the King and them coming as the Empress, you might not feel like you're up to par. Or they might not feel like they're up to par. Somebody don't feel like there's an equal. If that is love, if that's what that resonates for. But just in general, I feel like the King of Wands is manifesting a brilliant future. Manifesting something that, you know, is going to grow, is going to satisfy him on the long run, okay? With the Page of Swords here, you are definitely, you know, trying to, you know, investigate how you can make something happen. I feel like you're definitely gathering the information you need. You're observing people with this eye tattoo on the side of his neck. I feel like, you know, he don't even got to see you. He can be looking this way and he's still got his eye on you. Like, I feel like you're investigating people. You're watching people's moves. You're watching people, how they're acting, the way they're doing things. Because I've been getting this energy anyways of like masks coming off, people revealing their true selves, you know, to the collective. And I feel like these are people that maybe you was gang with, like gang. You know, you used to sit there and go everywhere these bitches used to go. Do everything with these people, you know, follow the crowd mindlessly, you know, but it's like, you're starting to see through something like that now. It almost feels like you're starting to see that you could have a better future. You're wanting to manifest a better future. You're wanting to manifest something beautiful, something abundant, something prosperous, something that you can grow. This could also be about doing your own business, gaining information on having your own business. The Empress is always kind of like an entrepreneur type of energy to me. She's a creator. You know, she births things. You might also be finding out that somebody around you pregnant or you're pregnant. Have to always throw it out there with the Empress, right? Just saying. Okay? Page of Swords. Test came back accurate. Just saying. Or, I guess I should say positive. I haven't taken a pregnancy test in a long time. Thank you, Jesus. Anyways, so this is the energy that I'm getting for this, okay? And there is a crossroads. I didn't even mention that, okay? Again, this choice. This choice. Because there's been illusions, there's been deceptions around you. This is Pisces energy. There's been some kind of like deception around you or seeing through somebody's bullshit. Is pretty much what that feels like, okay? So let's see what this Three of Wands is here for the collective and what Spirit wants the collective to know. Although this has not felt like any kind of what Spirit wants you to know reading that I've ever done, okay? But anyway, that's what we got, okay? So yeah, told you. I told you. I know how to read my cards. I've been doing it for a while. I told you. Three of Wands, because you're making the choices that you need to make. So why is it Three of Wands here? Because Two of Wands. You done chose something or you're about to. You're on the verge of doing that. Turning your back on something and facing something else. And even though this is 3 + 2 = 5, so it's a lot of conflict, inner and outer. And it might cause some petty drama or conflict in your life. You know, it's still something that Spirit is urging you to do. You still have to make the choice. And if you make the choice, then you need to be satisfied with the choice you make. Make the choice you're going to be satisfied with spiritually, emotionally, physically. You know what I mean? I don't know. Okay, because that's kind of what it feels like. Some of you guys, you know, you're at a crossroads about something, needing to decide how you feel about something, what way you want to go, what path you want to go down. There's so many possibilities with the Two of Wands, Three of Wands. It's like so many possibilities. Okay? These are possibility cards. Two of Wands is a possibility. Assessing the possibilities. You're at that crossroad looking. I could go this way and thinking about the future outcome of this, and I could go that way, and I'm going to look at the future outcome of this. But see, each road that I go down, there's bumps and there's rocks and there's maybe bridges that are broken, and you got to find how to get across the gap, and like there's probably, you know, obstacles in some way, and maybe one path looks super smooth and easy, but it just is fucking boring, or just is not satisfying, or something like that. It's just something I'm feeling about the harder path for you that is like pulling you. And I feel like Spirit wants you to know it's okay, boo. It's okay. It's okay. You can move towards the things that you want. You can have your wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. You can delve into the unknown with this little masked Avenger we got here for the Knight of Wands. Okay? You might want to, you know, dive into your heart's desire or follow your passions. Again, with this Knight of Wands and his big old third eye that's looking at me, always makes me feel like, you know, he goes where... The wands are very passionate, very physical, but I feel like this Knight in particular is intuitive because, I don't know, the big third eye, I mean, come on, he sees beyond, okay? And it just feels like you have something in your sight, okay? In your sight that you're being drawn to. That's why I feel like because I'm being so drawn to look at this third eye today. It's like you're being drawn with this. It's like maybe your eyes see this, but this sees something else. You know, and it's like what this sees is what is the true reality for you right now. If that makes fucking sense. This whole reading is so weird. Okay, I hope this resonates, guys, and you're not like, Jessica's done lost it for good. R.I.P. to Moody Tarot. All right, let's go ahead. And because it is a weird energy. I'm feeling so weird, which is why I've been trying to just listen. You know, when I feel weird and I feel like I don't know what's going on and I feel like there's the energy, like, I don't know. I okay, listen, because you're going to get the answers. You're going to see what you need to see, okay? Let's see. What do we have? What does Spirit need the collective to know? Let's look at the Moody Tarot Oracle first. What does Spirit want the collective to know right now? This was a crazy reading. If you're going along with the crowd, if that is your story, don't do that. Nobody likes that. Time to let go of what no longer serves you. Kind of, you know, along the lines of what this reading has been about. It is about a move. It is about a choice. It is about a new path, a new destiny, a new future. You know, it does feel like that. Setbacks are going to spring you forward. So don't worry if there's setbacks. Don't worry if it feels like you're confused or you're going to lose something. You know, I feel like you're going to be all right regardless. What else do we have for the collective? For what Spirit wants the collective to know? Your destiny is calling. Better answer. Have I not been preaching this whole time? I'm telling you. I love it when the readings are cohesive, when the cards are cohesive. But yeah, no, that's what it feels like. There's something calling you, and it feels like your destiny, okay? And it's a little scary, maybe. They are not being honest with you. Use your intuition to guide you. And I feel like you know exactly the fuck who this is, okay? Like, there ain't no guessing who the who is or who the they is. Like, you know who they is, all right? You probably know who they is really well, okay? Yeah, because that's the energy I'm getting here. You're tired of being the little dumbass going to the slaughterhouse, like, oh, that guy looks really nice, do-do-do-do-do, you know, hopping over there like lambs hop. Oh, it's such a psycho fucking vision they're showing right now, because they really are showing me a little lamb hopping over to the butcher, you know, the butcher like, oh, and there's a little chin and then bang, bolting him, like, because that's what's going to happen. That's the butcher's role. The butcher's role, or the factory worker, whoever I'm seeing in my head, that's their role. Their role is to take the lamb out, and your role is to be the lamb. But it feels like you don't want to be the lamb anymore. If that makes sense, guys. What the hell is this message? Okay. I don't even know what I'm going to name this shit. New financial opportunities coming in, okay? Yes. So it could be all revolving around, like, finances. Maybe your boss takes advantage of you. Your job just works you to death or something. However this resonates, guys, because this was weird. Your intuition is correct about this situation. So listen to your intuition, High Priestess. We already know. Head alert. Possible third party, your blockage. Release it. Happiness is an inside job. You have to do what makes you happy. And it's not going to be found in any person. I don't care who they are. I don't care who they are. It's not going to be found in any person. It's not going to be found in any job. I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is. Okay? You're not going to find happiness in any person, place, or thing. Happiness is yours inside of you. It's yours already. It's up to you to tap into it. If you're not happy, it's because you're choosing not to be happy. Yeah. Because everybody has bad days, guys. Everybody goes through tragedies. Everybody has moments where, yeah, hell yeah, be sad. It's okay to be sad. But if you're in that state of you're not happy every single fucking day, but you put on this face like you are happy, you're choosing not to be happy. You need to get up and realize what you're in. Realize that you're in control of your life. You are in control. You don't have to sit here and just mindlessly follow the crowd, bro or bra, okay, whoever. You don't have to. Okay, you can do what you are here to do because you do have a mission. You do have a destiny. You do have a soul purpose. Like when you were up there with your guides and your ancestors and your soulmates and writing out the life plan for your life and the things that you wanted to accomplish, the things you wanted to go through, the things that you wanted to have to choose from and this and that, you know, when you were doing that, like writing your life plan, you put in there a purpose. There is a purpose for you. There's a purpose for everybody. And not everybody's purpose is the same, and that's fine. And not everybody's purpose is to go be the greatest person in the world and save the world and be the hero and be significant and everybody see you. Like, not everybody's purpose is that. Some people move in silence. Some people's purpose is to just vibrate really high and add to the vibration, the you know, vibrational frequency of the world, which is what we all should be doing, trying to vibe high, trying to increase the vibration, not lower the vibration, not act like an asshole, not sit here and just mindlessly follow the crowd. Because that's what's fucking easier. That's what everybody else is doing. They seem happy. As an empath, I'm going to let you know, not everybody is exactly how they appear. I see into people all the time. I see right through their face. I see right into their soul, how they feel, what they think, sometimes what they're thinking. In live time, okay? I've been doing this for so long now that it's natural to me. It's second nature, so I don't hold it against people. I just don't, because I recognize that almost damn near everybody wear a mask up in this bitch. Am I wrong or not? Because everybody usually wears a mask. Nobody really likes to feel vulnerable, and I feel like you've been feeling vulnerable in a situation, following along, going along for way too long. You're done with that. Things are not as they seem. Dig deeper for insight. Bring it home, Spirit. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Anything else, Spirit? Because I didn't lecture them. Doors are closing. Doors are opening. All right, guys. What we got for mermaids? What do we have for mermaids and dolphins? Let's see. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm not trying to get in, but I feel like somebody needs that message. If that message is not for you and you already know everything that I just fucking said, great. Keep doing you and keep going. But that message was definitely for somebody. Somebody needed to hear that shit, okay? So that's what we do around here. What else do we have? Ready, set, go. Exactly what this reading's been about. Don't hold yourself back. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. See, it's right there, okay? You have something you want to go after it. You have something you want to do. You want to break away from this crowd and walk in the opposite direction and see what else the fuck is out there. Go. You know? Too many. What else do we have? What else do we have the Spirit wants the collective to know, please? What does Spirit want the collective to know, please? I don't even know what I'm going to name this. Look at this. Make a wish, guys. You have a wish. You have a wish. This is for people who are wishing for something inside. They may not be outwardly letting everybody know about it, or maybe they are. I don't know. But it's for somebody who's like, they're wishing for something. You can attain that wish. You can have what you wish for. Okay? This is a wish, so you need to make your wish. All right? And I'm going to be quiet and let y'all do that. All right, it says this is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. I hope it was a good one. Okay, worthiness on the bottom of the deck because Spirit wants you to know that you're worthy of that wish that you just wished for. Maybe it was something that you don't ever really think you're going to attain, but you're like, shit, I'm watching a tarot video. You know, I'm doing some shit. I might as well just fucking go ahead and make this little wish or whatever, okay? I feel like you're going to get it. Somebody gonna get it. Anyways, I'm just kidding. All right, so we have protection. You and your loved ones and possessions are safe and protected by heaven. And then we have treasure chest, and unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. Maybe there was a comfort going with this crowd or going with this direction, going in the flow is what they're saying. There was like some kind of comfort in this. And I feel like you might feel like you are going to be exposed or on your own, vulnerable. Maybe like this little lamb energy. if you do break away from the crowd. But I feel like what Spirit wants you to know is that you are going to be protected. You are going to be blessed. You are okay. It is okay to follow your dreams. And I feel like you have some unexpected good things coming your way just for Spirit to give you a little something. Just be like, you know? Show you that things are going to be turning up for you. It's okay to follow your purpose. It's okay to follow your path. It's okay to follow your heart. Okay? So, that has been your reading, guys. I hope that it resonates. This has been an awesome reading. Make-A-Wish treasure chest for what Spirit wants you to know. Yeah, you good. You're Gucci. Okay, in case you was wondering. Yeah, but I love you guys so much. Thank you for everybody who likes, comments, shares, subscribes. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. I hope it did something. See you in the next one. Bye.